So you see the shirt behind me? Do you recognise it? It exists in real life. They're a thing. If you want one, comment section, let me know. We might be able to sort this out, considering they exist. Yes. It's got my name on it. It's got my logo on it. That's dearie me. It's even got bits on the back, look. It's just, lovely. Big episode today. Run the intro. Let's get stuck in. Hello then, folks. Welcome back to AFC Thames with the DoctorBenjyFM. It's good to see you. I hope it finds you very, very well today. You can see then, right in front of your very eyes, that our form recently, since the winning against Worcester City, a 3-1 defeat to South Park, a 5-2 win against Uxbridge, and a 2-1 win against Marlow, leaves us with 5 games remaining this season against some very tough opposition, and they don't come much tougher than Burgess Hill, who we play first today. They're 5th. We're 6th. There's a 4-point gap. It's quite obvious that if we don't win this one today, that our chances of getting promoted are getting slimmer and slimmer and slimmer, and that is not what we need. So, let's get into this first game. The recent results have been decent. I mean, the 5-2 win, I should say, actually. David Hoey got 4 in that one. Gio Craig getting the other goal in the game. We were really, really good in it, actually. Clinical. XG of 1 in the game where we score 5. That sort of sums up how clinical we were. Right, Burgess Hill, away from home. Let's run you through the team. It's a 4-4-2. You know it's going to be. Emery in goal. Blackman, Holmes, New and Pearson at the back. Cousin Brad Carr one side. Lowe's the other. Chingoka, Jarvis, Hoey and Craig up front. We've got to get the win here. Otherwise, we are in problematic circumstances. The goals from the boys up front are pivotal. We say every single episode we need them to perform again for us today. 5 goals for them in the recent game. We need them to score similar today. All right, submit the team. In we go. This is the business end of the season. This is where things get serious, viewers. And if we don't pull out all the stops, we're gone. This is just another season of sadness. And tomorrow's episode will be called The Season of Sadness. So, it's a fear. Come on, the boys. This is what we need now. Come on, the boys. The association have got to start taking over the league. Come on. This is an early chance for them. Narrow pitch. We play on, oh my goodness me. We play on a lot of these pitches. If I put it in 2D, you'll get a better view of it. We play on these types of pitches all the time. It's annoying me, viewers. I've just realised, how on earth do I expect to win if I'm not... Oh, sorry, viewers. I've done it around the headphones. That looks utterly ridiculous. It looks stupidly normally, but not ideal. Get this on, because this worked a trick yesterday. We're in 2D here, viewers. What year is it, viewers? What year is it? Right, they're forward again here as I apply the headband. I'm a little concerned. They've just scored that exact goal. They've done it again. He's offside, fortunately, but not ideal, viewers. I look like I've been in an accident. My hair's too short. Do you know what? Just for... That's fine. That works. All right, let's get it out of 2D, because as much as we like the 2D, we've moved on. It's a new world these days, viewers. Hoey's on it, plays in Craig, and we need the goal now. 14 minutes gone. Gio Craig, big chance, and slots home. The one-on-ones for these strikers are rarely missed. The two of them combine. Again, it's what they do on a daily basis, it feels like. We've got the 1-1 though. We're back in the game at least, and as the away side, scoring this type of goal gives me hope. If they're pushing forwards, looking to add to their lead, and then we can break and score goals like that, that's perfect. It does rely massively on our front two being right up for this, though. If we win the game today, we go on to 58 points, which will be just 1 point, or 57 points, I think it might be, 1 point behind a pack of teams there. As you can see, the ball thrown in. Cousin Brad Carr taking his time. Again, one of our more technical players, playing him on the wing as well today. The crosses from him, always important as he goes wide. Plays it back to Pearson on the left foot. Oh my goodness me, Callum Pearson! The bend, the swerve. What's he just done? That goal shouldn't be allowed. It's 2-1. That is outrageous. It's laid back to him by Cousin Brad. I was talking about like the crosses that come in. That shot there, it's not legal in some states. It shouldn't be legal in London. Let me tell you, that was ridiculous. 2-1. We take that into half time. I mean, it's a wonder goal from Pearson at right back. I can't believe it. You can see the way if the league stays like this now, we are right in it for the final few games of the season. Of course, we've got this episode. I don't usually upload at the weekends, but this weekend I'm making an exception. There'll be videos on both Saturday and on Sunday, so keep an eye out for those around 5 p.m. as normal. Of course, there's lots of football going on that weekend, so you have to wade in between that to find the videos. But you can see there then, 57 points for us if we can get this win. But Burgess Hill, not done yet. Headed clear by Chingoka. Are we on that? We are actually. Gio Craig's there. Him and Hoey. Oh, it's a first time pass. Unbelievable delivery. Hoey with a strike. Oh, it should have been a goal. If he just had to take his time, bend it around the keeper, it would have been in. Long throw now, though, Blackman. And of course, with the shorter pitches, these long throws can potentially be slightly stronger as that challenge goes in from Pearson. Ball played forward, keeper gets on it. We were ready to pounce on any mistakes there, weren't we? Blimey. As the kick goes extraordinarily long. We missed the header and they could be in here. Ball goes across as well. William Bowers now on it. They're coming forward. Saar on that side. Gets the ball into the centre. It's a good block. It was initially a good block. Spy Rides. Odyssey Spy Rides. Might have been. Is that a real person? Odyssey Spy Rides. It sounds like a ride at Disney. Odyssey. Hang on. Odyssey Spy Rides. Is it real? It's a real person from Greece. I love the name. I mean, I want to sign him because of it. Odyssey Spy Rides. Anyway, he gets the goal. It's his second in the game. He had one ruled out before that as well. And now we are back on level terms. And at 2-2, this game is finally poised. They probably know as well if they win this, as we've got to get the interception, we do. If they win this, their playoff chances increase massively. They push us away, and it doesn't matter what the teams around them do. They will know that they'll be on, 61 points at that point, and that'll be, probably a win away with 5 games to go from wrapping this up as Spy Rides on it again. I don't know, how can we get near him? We can't foul him, that's the very least. New clears it away. Cousin Brad Carr on it on the edge of the box. The ball's forward here. I've got to be accurate. Joe Craig tries to head it down to Hoey. It doesn't quite come off as the ball. They're playing on so quickly. If they score from there, I mean, brilliant defending. Last gasp defending. I guess a draw here is not the worst thing if we win the next game. We play a decent side in that one as well. As we boot that clear to what on earth is this building here? Why is it so narrow and tall? What is... There's vents on it. There's no windows. I don't know, viewers. I can't do this anymore. Burgess Hill. And also it's in red. It's in our red. Well, they wear green. Why is it in... Oh, there we make danger. They've also got a very cool building in the corner as well. Blimey. Burgess Hill live in another decade. They're loving it. Crossed in. Blackman. Joe Craig under it. Headed back in on goal off the bar. I'm tempted to make a change, but what do you change? This is the problem with this team, that I'm so sort of set with this 11 right now. I don't really know what makes a big enough difference for us to really improve in halves. I don't know, maybe putting Cousin Brad Carr in the centre more often and bringing on a pacier winger. Is that going to count? Ken Charles, it's a great name. It's very, very certain with Ken Charles. 3-2. And we've got to change something now, haven't we? I'm going to do something quite basic. I'm going to move both wingers slightly further forward. They're not naturals in that position at all. Bellho's slightly quicker. In fact, we're going to make that move that we talked about. Bring Cousin Brad Carr in the centre. Bellho comes on. He's got a lot more pace out wide. See if we can maybe utilise that as there's a highlight after the goal, which I assume is a nothing highlight. But I'll bring you it if anything happens from it. Ball played forward. It's just nothing, is it? There's not much time left to go. We're on positive. We need another goal. We've got to try and draw this. You can see the way the league's sitting here. We're going to be 5 points behind with 4 to go. And the time is gone. There's a minute and a half to go. News going forward. I'm putting, because of Brad Carr's, we're final 2 minutes. We might as well. I mean, we've got a highlight, viewers, with 90 seconds to go, and a point here wouldn't be the worst thing. Hoey, forward with it. Back to Pearson. Whips in the delivery. With it, Joe Craig! Oh my God, it's scored! Come on, boys, let's go! I can't believe we've got... I mean, that could be so crucial. Out of nothing. Gio Craig is 3-3. I mean, this... I don't know what just went on, viewers. I don't fully know what just went on. Pearson puts in the delivery. The marking is non-existent. Gio Craig gets it. There's a minute to go, and do I change the formation back? No, come on, we go for this now. No, I will. The tactical changes hadn't even happened. We scored anyway, and I'm going for a winner, viewers. But full time, 3-3. That's how we ended the game. Wow, that was bloody stressful, wasn't it? Goodness me. Great result, though. 3-3 away from home against the side above us in the table. Ordinarily, you take it. If it's enough, that's really the question. But we keep this team in particular then close enough to us that we can just maybe squeeze into those playoffs with 4 games to go. Blimey, we've got one more today, of course, three over the weekend, and the playoffs over the weekend as well if things go as planned. We're 4 points behind Burgess Hill and Loughborough Uni. Worcester City are also in this conversation now. They've dropped down recently, and Waltham Abbey have pushed forward. We play Waltham Abbey, I think, last game of the season. So proud of Thames. I saw one of the comments today. I mean, battle to the end there. That's what you want to see. At least there's that we can sort of hang our hats on. There's something quite beautiful about that. Born in Boston, of course. David Newton, the chairman of Boston United, a team I've managed on YouTube and on Twitch last year, has approached me with an offer that I will not be taking. Especially if I'm not mistaken, viewers. I don't think he's here, is he? He's a free agent. I can't go. Let's go round again. I promised myself I wouldn't do this. I promised. I can't afford Andy Tannoy as things stand. I can't do it unless I change the budgets a little bit. I still can't do it. It's not happening. If he accepts this, he's got all my love. This is outrageous. I can't believe I'm doing it. For those that are new to the series, Andy Tannoy I reject this. Andy Tannoy is a cult hero. I can't believe I'm signing him again. I feel like the Danny Graham saga is now beyond me a little bit, but I will never be a big enough man to reject an opportunity to sign Andy Tannoy. It will not happen in my lifetime. The backstory for Andy Tannoy was that when we first signed him a few years ago, 4 years ago, I think it probably was now, he had 20 free kicks. In recent years, I feel like my popularisation of Andy Tannoy has seen his free kicks go down, which is disgusting. He still bangs them in on the regular for Boston, so waffle. Get him in through the door. Come on, Andy. Welcome in. Keep putting bids of nothing in for Ovenden. Like, obviously not. Or Ovenden. Maybe it's Ovenden. Ovenden. Maybe it could be Ovenden. Either way, it's in at 200 degrees. All right, then, team-wise, I think you know. It's going to be the exact same team that started the last game. 3-3. We've played Ashford now. Now, if you look at the league table, you can see Ashford right behind us in the league table. They probably think that if they win this, they've got a real outside chance. We know that if we do win it, it'll put us on 58 points, and if we just need one of the teams above us to fall away, and hopefully they're playing each other at some stage, they may well be. Just having a look here. It doesn't look like they are. No. So you never know, though, and that's what we've got to play for. We've got to play for the unknowns right now. With 3 games to go at the end of the season, this could still be on if we win the game today. Craig and Hoey, this comes down to you boys for the shirt, for the shirt. Okay then, Thames, Ashford. This is the biggie. This is the one. Kept ourselves alive in the last game. As Blackman there has gone straight. Are you? I can't actually believe it. We are 5 minutes in. And my only left back in the squad today has got himself sent off straight away. The long throw threat is gone. Tom Clark can't play at left back. Can Pearson play there? No. Can Holmes play there? No. Can Lowe's play there, actually? He might be the option here. Billy Lowe's. All right, Billy Lowe's can kind of play there, and he's left-footed, so it's the only thing that we can really do. Ryzen can play push further up, maybe. But again, we've lost. In fact, this is the move, isn't it? To play the 3 across the midfield like that. This is bad. All right, we are down to 10, and we've got 85 minutes left to go. Deary me. Apparently, Balogun handled the ball there. I hope he was booked for it. Anyway, we're back underway. 15 or 13 minutes on the clock. Jarvis is on it. We need a goal here, and then to hold on, really. We can't make any mistakes. The midfield 3 are going to have to be on it. Hoey and Craig up front are going to have to do more than they ever normally do. We've lost our wide threat. Crosses into the box are going to have to come from full-backs on very passive occasions, but Craig goes for oh my goodness me. Gio Craig has picked out a beautiful strike and does a cartwheel to celebrate. 1-0 Thames. What a move that is, by the way, and what a finish. The commentary said as much itself. The way we work this, the patience we show here, by the way. I've not seen this from us all season. This is completely different. Craig with the shot goes in. There's been a patch or an update to Football Manager overnight, actually. I wonder if that's impacting the way that I play Football Manager. It may be impacting your save negatively or positively. We'll take this, though. I mean, how do you improve the ratings of fullbacks? Get them off the pitch. I guess that works. Cousin Brad Carr, again, keeping it. These three technical players as well might be so, well, they're the best 3 to have in the centre, really. We've worked that relatively well. Lowe's might still try and venture forward. Of course, he plays slightly further forward. If we were to really need the goal later on, we could play him as a wing-back too. As Cousin Brad Carr, forward to Hoey. You can see, again, the patience of us here. Really working it nicely. This is the vertical tiki-taka in full effect, viewers. As it goes forward to Gio Craig. Look down to Hoey. Oh, the shot nearly went in. Cousin Brad Carr back to Hoey. Shot on goal. That is so close. Corner, though, to Ashford. And if they get a foothold in this game, if they start to take over a little bit, then we could be in serious trouble. This is the sort of problem we've got. He's got so much space to put in a delivery. The shot goes in. Michael Emery is stood static, and it's 1-1. And a draw in this one, I don't think will be enough, viewers. God, a red card. Are you kidding me? I mean, what can I do? What can I do about that? I mean, the gap we've got to make up is going to be so difficult without a win today. And I knew that going in. And then to have a man sent off in the way in which he was in the first few minutes of the game, it's just like soul crushing. What are we supposed to do? Anyway, they're back on it. We'll have to think of something. Maybe second half we could take a few more risks. Ball played in, we could be in trouble again here, viewers. This is my fear. As soon as they got the first goal, they might start to think, actually, all we've got to do is go at them and we'll have an opportunity. August on this side. Can he put a ball in? We're defending it relatively well considering we've got 10 men. Ball goes in again. Michael Emery, you've sort of stood still, mate. It's a goal. Tommy Brunton. It's just, what does it... It means nothing. In a sense of that, like a draw or a defeat is feels like the same right now, and the 4-point gap is feeling. Excuse me, I'm choking up here, viewers. It's feeling inevitable. That's the worry for me. Is Chingoka Forward it goes. Again, we're just hoping that the two boys up front play a cheeky little 1-2 and find themselves in a goal. That is all we play for with this side, it feels like. There's news on it now. Forwards, Gio Craig. There's big lads, to be fair. They win a lot of headers between them. Chingoka. This is how we scored the first goal as well. Possession play, trying to find just something. Craig's in. Big chance. He's got to score. Oh, he doesn't score. Got a sore throat today, viewers. Is that obvious? Is it catching up with you? It's back again. It won't leave me. Crossblade in. We're not there. It's a shame. Half time then. 2-1. We probably have to change this tactically now. Well, I know we're a man down here, but go and give the fans a performance. Work for this. That's what I've said. I love that I have that as an option these days. I might have to sacrifice one of the front two here. Alternatively, I don't know if this works in FM this year. I think I'm doing it, though. Jarvis is going to come out of there. Belho and Lowe's are going to play. I'm going to basically play it a little bit off-centre like that. I'm going to play him as a defensive. In fact, we could probably just play him in there like this and just... That might be fine. I guess we'll keep those two boys up there like that. We need something here. We need to make it 2-2. All right, we've made a couple of subs. We can always change it if we need to. We've basically decided that giving ourselves an option and an overload in certain places is sort of what we're doing on the right side. Not really. I mean, it's pretty standard, isn't it, formation-wise? We just need that one goal, it feels like. And at what point do you really start pushing for this? That's the problem. We'll try and encourage the boys a little more. Worcester City have placed themselves inside ourselves and Burgess Hill. They are very much looking for this promotion or this playoff spot as much as we are. I think Burgess Hill are losing right now, which is quite big for us. We'll go attacking. Look, we've got 10 minutes to go. It's a free kick in the favour of Ashford, though, and this is where our playoff hopes and dreams could die. I guess I'm trying to level expectations here as we go forward and I start talking about the promotion again. And we'll just see what happens. Belho, as he's racing forward, he's cannoned it against the post and then forgot that the ball can bounce off the post. But I think from a newly formed team, it's not the worst thing ever to be in these sort of situations. Like, spending 2 years in this division is probably more realistic than anything. So there's an element of realism that when I look back on this save in years to come, I mean, don't show us the foul, just give him the penalty. What? Michael Emery doesn't save penalties, so I know that this is 3-1. We'll move on together. I mean, Michael Emery's not even... I might have to get him on the phone, because what on earth? This is where he's going to email me some... That is one of the worst attempts at saving a penalty I think I've seen in my entire life. He's going to email me some clips of penalty saves now, isn't he? Michael, I look forward to it. We need to wrestle 2 goals back in the last 3 minutes. I don't really think there's much more we can do. The ball is played... I've skipped back there. Does that skip back? Pressing minus on your keyboard skips backwards and then does the plus go forward? Yeah, it does. You didn't know this, did you? No, neither did I, viewers. This is news to me. They're in. He's in. He scored. Oh, he's not scored. Let's see if he scores this time. He's got another chance, viewers. He's in on goal. Brunton. Will he score? I bet he goes bottom left. Oh, he was close. What about this? No, we'll leave it, viewers. We'll leave it. Does he score? No, he doesn't. No. You're going to be doing it at home now. You're going to be pressing the plus and minus keys on your keyboard on the number pad bit that I've got. Good fun. At least we've had fun. At least we've found, a little bit of enjoyment out of this. It's 3-1 Ashford. I think it's going to be tough tomorrow. This is the episode, though, that sets up tomorrow. And it's not over. Stranger things have happened. My mind is saying that if we get 9 points tomorrow and we end the season on 64 points, it's possible. It is possible. We play Waltham Abbey, who have got the goal difference advantage over us. One of the comments just said, that's rubbish, isn't it? Which is harsh. The teams we play then, how difficult are these games? Away games at Redditch in 10th, Merthyr in 19th, and then Waltham Abbey. It's not over, viewers. I think that's the key thing. I had to bring you today's games. They were too important. They were too big. Ultimately, I don't think I've got enough squad rotation going on. I don't think I've got enough depth in the team, and I've certainly not got a plan B, despite the 4-4-2 evidently working quite well in the second part of the season. Like, it's been okay. There's been a few tricky results in there, but we've played some tough teams, right? Potter's Bar's in there, as well as the Burgess Hill game recently, and Ashford as well. Not a bad side by any means, and Waltham Abbey is going to be a big test as well. If you enjoyed today's episode, please do drop a like on it. If you want to see some more, drop a like, and if you want to get your hands on one of these, I didn't say what a sneeze, I said one of these, then you can do. They're available one day if there's demand. Let me know in the comment section if you fancy this one or the alternative away or third kits. I'll put a graphic up on screen now. Again, shout out to FM Works Victory Kits combined who put these together for me. So yeah, fantastic. I'll see you again soon. With love with care. If you want to spend tonight's time, look after yourselves, and tomorrow, Saturday, it's going to be a battle.